Good morning, Suleiman.
Good morning.
How are you, Hamoud? Open your book, page 46, my son.
I open it.
Page 46. This page.
Yes. I open it.
Hey, Azuz Adnan. Azuz Adnan.
Dad. What?
Azuz, good morning.
What? Good morning.
Open your book, page 46.
46.
Good morning, Rasool. Good morning, Sultan Turkey. Open your book, page 46.
46.
Hamoudi Ghazi. Ahmed Ghazi, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
His son. Open your book, page 46. Badal Abdullah Al-Hati, good morning.
Good morning.
Badal Abdullah. Walid Mas'ud, good morning, Walid. Open your book, page 46.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you, son? Open your book, page 46.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Okay. Can you please? Did you open your book, all of you? Now, we are going on to read this extent. There is extension here. We want to read it together to find what to do. Listen to me, please. You are a community leader. So you are a leader of a group. This group are people. These people want to get rid of all insects in the community garden. These people want to get rid of all insects. They want to kill all the insects in the garden because they are suffering from mosquitoes, they are suffering from housefly, they are suffering from bugs on the ground, they are creeping on the ground, too many things like this. So what to do? What to do? Abdulaziz Adnan, why you have two accounts, please? Only one. I remove this one. So now there is a group of people. You are the leader of this group of people. these people are responsible for a garden. This garden has many kinds of insects, and they want to kill all these insects. They want to get rid of all these insects. And you are the leader of these people. So this means that you are wise enough. So I'm asking you, what do you think? Let's come to read the rest of the paragraph. Think about how insects help plants. What we studied in the previous sessions. How insects help plants for pollination, for fertilization, to produce new plants, to how they are carrying it in their legs by smashing the male flower, then move into the female flower like this. Write a speech on a separate sheet of paper. Give 2 reasons why the community shouldn't get rid of all insects in the garden. Use the words because and to connect your ideas. I want you now, all of you, to bring an empty paper. Bring an empty paper. Go ahead. Suleiman.
No, yes.
Bring your copy book, please, and find an empty page to write this with me. As the same Badr.
Okay. Okay.
As the same Walid.
This page.
As the same Ahmed.
I opened this page.
No, I want you to bring your copy book. You know what does mean copy book? Your note, and write in empty paper.
Yeah.
What we are going on to do now.
Okay.
Yalla.
Okay.
Yalla, hurry up. Hurry up, lovely son.
I get it.
You get it? Great.
Yeah.
Me too. I open my book. I open a new page now to write what we should write now. So we will write in the middle here the important.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam, Fahad. The importance of insects in
Teacher, come back.
in
Page 74. 47. 47.
the ground.
46. 47.
46, page 46.
46, yeah.
Yalla?
Yeah.
Then, from the beginning, we will write like this. Do it like me. Yalla. Your copy book. You know what does mean copy book?
Yeah. Note.
Yeah, an empty paper and write like this exactly. So, the importance of insects in the ground. Number 1. It is helping plant to pollinate. Two, it is helping plant to pollinate. It can carry the seeds from one region to a new region and grow the new plant in We can not get rid of these insects because of the previous reasons. Then I want you to make underline this word because and underline this word and. Have you finished?
Yeah.
Fahad Yusuf, did you write it in your copybook? Sultan and Rakan, Turkey. Sultan and Rakan. Sultan Turkey and Rakan Turkey. Suleiman Hamoud, have you finished?
No.
Yalla, go ahead, son. فيصل الطيار. Yalla, write this in your copybook. Ahmed Ghazi, my brilliant student, have you finished?
Yes.
Wonderful, like usual. Badr Abdullah Harfi, have you finished?
Of course.
Of course, mashallah, mashallah. I'm so proud of you, my son. Walid Masood, I know that you are so brilliant, boy. Have you finished, dear son?
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. Raccoon Walid,
Yes.
have you finished?
Yes.
Wow, 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 wow. I'm so proud of you. Okay, great job. Fahad Yusuf, why you are muting yourself? Unmute yourself because I want to know. Have you finished or not yet?
بس دقيقة.
Speak by English.
No.
Speak by English, please. Rakan, Turkey, Mislah, and Sultan, Turkey, Mislah. Have you finished, both of you? Huh?
No.
Yalla, the lovely students. You are, I know that you are so fabulous and so brilliant. What happened to you? Go ahead, please. Try to finish as fast as possible, please.
نكتب ثلاثة تحت. نكتب ثلاثة هنا. كمل. لا.
يلا فهد يوسف.
اكتب هنا.
Dr. Yosef, have you finished?
No.
Yalla Fahad. Fahad, we have a session. Sultan and Rakan, both of you. Have you finished?
No. باقي آخر سطر.
Please try to speak by English. Please don't speak in Arabic. Please.
Next line.
Okay, just last line. You could say to me, I almost finished. I almost. You got the idea?
But what are the differences here? Okay, in the first example of the
Teacher, finish.
Wow, 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 wow. Great. Great. What about your brother? Sultan, you finished?
No.
Rakun,
What?
you finished?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I want you to help your brother to finish too. Fad Yusuf, you finished? Fad Yusuf, you finished? Fahodi. Fahodi. Okay, no problem. I think Sultan, you may take it from your brother. Okay, complete it from your brother because I don't want to waste the time. Okay.
Okay.
Great. So now we understand well what to do, how to speak with the people. Badr, you're making so much noise, Badr. I'll mute you. I'll mute you all.
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher, just do so for the table.
It's okay. So now I think we understand and we exactly used the word because and we used the word and together in the speech what we made exactly together. Now another question. What question do you still have about seeds get dispersed? I think about this exactly. We are not lucky that we are not in the lab because in the lab exactly the situation will be completely different. But it's okay. We are trying to control the situation till Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove this pandemic disease what we have nowadays. Okay, inshallah. So now we're going on to check about this question. This is my opinion. I don't know if you have any other idea. Before going to this question, I want to ask you now. What question do you still have about how seeds get dispersed? Walid Masood, do you have any question about the seeds you want to ask this question or something like that?
No.
Walid,
Yes.
do you have any other questions in your mind you want to ask about seeds?
No.
No. Okay, what about Ahmed Ghazi? Do you have any question, Ahmed Ghazi?
What?
Huh? Do you have any question about the plants, about the seeds exactly? Because now I have one question. The question is, what
Cat.
do you still have about how seeds get dispersed? Dispersed, you know what does mean dispersed?
Cat.
Dispersed here
No.
is meaning that to be spreading around, to be moving around, to be
Teacher.
precipitation in a new distance. That's the meaning of it, to be moved from one region to another region.
Teacher.
Yes.
Public transport.
أنا جوالي التفا.
Please. And now it is okay?
Okay, finish me.
Okay. Mr. Tayyab, do you have any question you want to ask?
No.
No. Badr, do you have any question? Badr?
No, teacher, no.
Okay. Rakun Walid?
Thank you.
Rakan Walid, do you have any question you want to ask?
No.
Okay. Suleiman Hamoud, do you have any question?
Teacher. No.
Yes, Walid.
I have.
What question you have?
What are the different methods of seeds?
What are the different what?
One or the different
The different what?
methods.
You mean nature?
Methods.
Can you please write it in the chat? Write this word because I couldn't hear it from you well. Write this question in the chat. You see the chat? I write it for you here. Write your question here. I sent it to you. Check the chat. You will see the question. I write for you. Write your question here. So write this question here. Okay? Yalla Walid. Sari'a. Hurry up, please.
Teacher, I can't.
Why?
And me, teacher, I can't.
Okay. I think now you can.
Yeah, good, like this. What do you do?
Yalla. Write it, Walid. Are you writing? Walid Mas'ud, are you writing the question now?
Yes.
Yes, write it now. Do you see Sultan and Rakan? Do you see Fahad Yusuf? Do you see Suleiman al-Shamri? Salman Turki? Salman Turki? Who is Salman Turki?
Salman Turki, don't know it.
Yeah, Salman, welcome back because he's so late. Yeah, Salman Turki, welcome back. Salman Turki al-Atezi. Yeah. You see Faisal? What are the different methods of seed dispersal? Wow. Thank you so much, my son. This could be a question, exactly. This is really could be a question, what we can take it. So I write a question here. How far can seeds travel? What is the farthest distance of a seed has traveled? But listen, dear students. I'll take the question of your friend to be written here. This is the question of your friend. Don't write my question at all. Don't write my question. Just write the question of your friend.
هذا friend.
Okay? So don't write this. Don't write this at all. Just write the question of your friend, what he made now.
What
are the different methods of seed dispersal? Wow, 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 wow. I appreciate your question. I appreciate your effort, Walid Masood. Today, you got the full mark. Walid Masood, you got the full mark. MashaAllah. Wonderful, Walid Masood. Did you write? Sultan and Rakan.
Yes.
Have you finished?
No.
I want you to be more active than this. You see, Masood, Masood, I'm so proud of him, honestly. You see what he made? He gave me a question. I deleted my questions and I took his question because he is really brilliant. Excellent, Had Yusuf. Suleiman Hamoud, have you finished?
Yes.
Ahmad Ghazi, have you finished?
Yes.
Okay, Faisal Al-Tayyar. Faisal Mamdouh. Faisal Mamdouh, have you finished? Faisal Mamdouh. Salman Turki, my son, have you finished?
Yeah.
Great. Rakun Walid, have you finished?
Yes.
Great. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Badr, I know that you finished, yeah? You see, Badr, you see Walid Masood, how brilliant he is? You see? A serious question like this, you know, I deleted my questions and I accept his question. You understand now what I'm speaking about? So I want you all to be brilliant like Walid Masood. Walid Masood, if we will be in the school, if we could be in the school, I could give him a great present from me. But it's okay, we are with each other. The maximum to give him the full marks of the day. So he got already with me the full marks today. I wrote it with me. Congratulations, Walid Masood. Congratulations, my son. So you finished all?
Yeah.
Great. Now, let's move to next page. Let's move to the next page. Actually, I want to read it in the way of fun with you all. It's something really so funny. Design a pollinator. Here we want to think slowly. This because you have to do it at home yourself. What might happen if a greenhouse? What? If what? What again? A greenhouse. A greenhouse? What does mean greenhouse here? We have to think what does mean greenhouse. So I want you exactly to make an investigation at home about the meaning of greenhouse. What is greenhouse? What are benefits we can get from understanding it? It is a serious point. So what might happen if a greenhouse manager doesn't have enough bees? Exactly. The greenhouse is a closed place with a kind of plastic or a kind of glass materials that covering this region that allow the sun to come in by its heat and not coming out. This is the mean of the greenhouse. Okay, so it is keeping the temperature inside. But this is not meaning that it is allowing also the flies to come in. There is no flies to come in. This is meaning that it's not easy for pollination. It's not easy to have fertilization. So what to do if you are a manager of a greenhouse? What will you do if there is not enough bees or there is not enough house flies or any of these insects that facilitate the pollination in the plants? What problem could that cause? What problem will we meet? I want you to think well, to discuss this with your father, with your mother, with your elder brother, with your elder sister, with your cousin, with your nephew, with any one of your family. Sit and discuss with them. Do we have in the grandfather farm a greenhouse? They will tell you, no, we don't have a greenhouse. But we know in some neighbors in the regions there, they have greenhouse. Can you please, Dad, speak to them what they are doing for pollination? Then ask yourself, then find the way out. I want you to think well and find way out of this place. I will not press you more. I'll give you the green light to think well and to know what I mean by this. Because you have to know what is meant, what is mean greenhouse. You look here, there's students in the picture. Look at the picture. There's one guy inside, and you see it is closed. You see there is a structure with a cover from outside. Okay, white cover of plastic. So this cover of plastic allow the sun to come in by its heat, but doesn't allow this heat to come out. So in the winter, we can grow the plants of the summer because the climate inside here, okay, is like the summer, despite it is outside in winter. You understand? So this guy now has no flies to help these plants to pollinate. So there is a problem or not? If there is a problem, what is your opinion of solving this problem? I want you to think well. Show me your abilities. I give really big trust in you all. Rakan Walid, Badr Abdullah Al-Harthi, Saud Turkey, Rakan Turkey, Walid Mas'ud, Ahmed Ghazi, Faisal Al-Tayyar, Faisal Mamlouh Al-Tayyar, Salman Turkey, Salman Turkey Al-Atibi, Fahad Yusuf. All of you, I want you really to think well what to do with this problem, and I want you to show it to me tomorrow before 9:50, because tomorrow we have a session at 9:50. I want you to know what to do about that. Your goal is to build a tool to help solve the problem. Okay, if you don't have the tool, no problem. You may think well, you may find it in the internet, you may find a way by discussing with your parents, with your family. Then let me know what to do. Grow it, build it, do whatever you want. It's free choice. You will test your tool to see whether it is able to solve the problem you define. I'm waiting for this tomorrow, inshallah. Good job, and I appreciate all your efforts, especially Walid Mas'ud. Walid Mas'ud, he is the hero of the session because he got already the full mark. I love you all, my kids, and I want you all to be like Walid Mas'ud and even better, okay? And see you tomorrow at 9:50, inshallah. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher. Teacher, I said what
Bye.
Teacher, I said what do you think?
Okay.
How do you think? يا ابن الكلب. استغفر ولد.
Sorry?
Teacher, Fahad said said something not good.
I didn't say anything. Yalla, bye.
Goodbye. Teacher, Anna.